Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're joining us, whether it's live or listening to the recording. 360 Success Academy has launched. Oh my gosh, this is just so exciting. We cannot believe that we're here and you all are taking this journey with us. So congratulations. And we are honored, and we don't take that lightly. I know we have people here that have joined us from Egypt, Australia, Nigeria, South Africa. It is just amazing. If I'm forgetting anybody, I totally apologize, because East Coast, West Coast, you guys just rock. And we know how important. We don't take your participation with us. Our journey is just so important, and we honor all of you for taking that journey with us. I have so much information to share with you, and then Rob, my partner, is going to come on and he's going to share his information. So we're going to just get right to it. Give me 1 second, and we're going to take care of these controls and talk about our 360 Success Academy. And again, just give me 1 quick second to make sure I have all these lovely buttons down pat, and we can get going. 360 Success Academy. Here we go, guys. Focus. Follow one course until you're successful. I actually saw this and I loved the words that follow, because our planner is called Focus. It's our Focus Productivity Planner. There are many benefits to the 360 planner, and number one is the feeling of accomplishment. It gives you such a feeling of accomplishment, which will help you repeatedly take more action. Your self-confidence will increase, and if your self-confidence increases, then you're going to take more action and you'll create a momentum. And that's undeniably the best way that we know to help you be more productive. Begin to accomplish the important tasks consistently. See, the key word there is important. And this simple step, that if you take it properly towards productivity, it will have a powerful end result. Eliminate distractions. This is so important. We are so, every day everybody's so busy. But honestly, we waste so much time by the distractions. So you're going to be working on the 360 productivity planner. It's going to help you eliminate all of those distractions. Some of the highlights of the 360 focus. There will be every single day in the planner quotes to help inspire you to keep moving forward. There's going to be nightly questions to help you, give you an understanding, kind of like for you to reflect on how your day went. Planning questions for your next day, which is going to be there to kind of help you put you on track to exactly how you're going to have the most productive day. Our focus is to help you be more productive, not busy. There's a big difference between busy and doing your work towards your goals and dreams. Now, what's going to make us unique, and one of the highlights of our 360 Focus Planner is, and let me tell you, Rob and I have gone through so many of these planners. We're going to put a video, a tip of the day video on how you can have your most productive day. And so don't forget, we're going to be taking that journey with you together. Some of the guidelines for 360 Focus. What kind of mindset do you have? We're going to focus on the growth mindset, and a mindset that is positive, because ultimately that's how we know you're going to be more successful. Responsibility. It's so interesting. People can come up with many lists of excuses of why they didn't do things. But we're going to start, the guidelines are to start taking responsibility for yourself and for your actions. Journaling is an important step in understanding the process. We're not just concerned with the end result, of course we are, but it's also the process that you're going through, the journey. And we want you to start writing things down to help highlight what that process is. Gratitude. You know, we're just so busy these days, and we wanted you to take time out and write down the things that you're grateful for. And for everybody, that's different. We know that for some people it's family, for some people it's friends, significant others, for some people, you know, it's a higher being, whatever, nature. You know, there's so much beauty in nature in itself. So whatever that gratitude is, we're going to ask you to write it down in the 360 Focus Productivity Planner. Joy. I'm telling you guys, we are looking that this should be fun and exciting for you. So let's bring the joy to this process. And lastly is boundaries. You know, boundaries are important because we want you to start to learn how to respect your time, and don't let anybody own your time and your day except for you. Setting up your environment for success is an important, kind of like a preliminary for you before you get your work done. We want your whole work area cleaned. I don't care if you're working from your house. I don't care if you're going to the office. Wherever your work area is, that whole environment needs to be clutter-free. And another secret that we've learned from others is that the more you share your journey with the people that can support you, the better off it's going to be for you. So we're looking for you to share your journey with people that can support you, and also people that will hold you accountable. What is your why? What is the reason why your goals are important to you? When you start writing that down and see it every day, if you have a difficult challenge that you're facing and you look at that why, it can automatically reset your focus and get you back on track. Writing the daily tasks down that are consistent. We really want you to write down all the tasks that you do every day consistently, whether it's going to work for you, or praying first thing in the morning, or going to the gym, dropping the children off, whatever your daily tasks are that are consistent, get them into your planner. So now we know what your day is going to look like. Pick the top 3 goals that are important to you and that are a commitment. Okay, let's work on the commitment part. Commitment, when I coach all of my clients, they know that when I'm asking them to do this, that you're not allowed to delete the priority goals. You can't delete them. But I understand life happens. And so if you need to move it to another place because something of importance came up, I get that. So let's work first with one goal, one of those priority goals, pick one. And then go small. Let's chunk it down into small tasks that you know that if all those tasks done, then at the end we can check off that goal. So remember, one goal, break it down into small tasks, and lastly, create time blocks for those tasks. Your day is going to be so intentional, and that's what we're looking for. Those time blocks are tasks that need to get done, do not get deleted, and will help you have a very focused day. I'm going to leave you with a story about a Navy SEAL commander. And I picked this particular story because it really reflects what Rob and I are trying to do here for you together. The name of the commander is Admiral William C. McRaven. He gave the commencement speech for the class of 2014 in the University of Texas. And the way that he spoke, it went like this. I can assure you, it matters not whether you serve today in uniform. It matters not your gender, your ethnic or religious background, or your orientation, or your social status. Our struggles in this world are similar. I was a Navy SEAL for 36 years. And there were some lessons, basic lessons, life lessons that he learned. So now this is what he said. Every morning, my instructors would show up in my room, and the first thing they would do is inspect my bed. If you do it right, the corners need to be squared, the covers needed to be pulled tight, the pillow scented under the headboard, and the extra blanket had to be folded neatly by the front of the rack. This was a simple task, but every morning we were required to make our bed to perfection. This seemed ridiculous at the time. Why do we have to do this every day? We're aspiring to be Navy SEAL warriors, hardened SEALs. But the wisdom in the simple act has proven to me many, many times over. If you made your bed every morning, you'll have accomplished the first task of the day. This will give you a sense of pride and encouragement to do another task and another task. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned to many completed tasks, all because you made your bed. Making your bed reinforces the fact that the little things in life matter. If you do that, let me go back a second. The little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you will never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a hard day, you will come home to a bed that is made. That will give you encouragement. The encouragement that tomorrow will be better. So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. So now let's take this advice of this Navy SEAL commander and start off our day with the small tasks, and let's get it right. Let's create that momentum of action and watch your day unfold to a highly productive, focused day. If you happen to have an off day, no worries. Tomorrow is the start of a brand new day. Always acknowledge your success. Always acknowledge your success. And continue to learn through your challenges. You know, I am so excited for all of you to take part in our journey together. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait until we actually have our first class. So I'm going to turn it over to Rob and see you on the other side. Have a great day. Bye.
And here we go. You should be seeing my screen. There's Celia again. And we're going to start this right here. I'm going to go right in here quick. And our 360 Focus program that Celia was going over, generally, it's a planner. It's a productivity planner. So you get your daily planner, your productivity planner. But one thing that we added that I've never, ever seen in a planner before, and we've looked at hundreds of planners out there, is we now have coaching that comes along with it. And when I talk about coaching, I had seen this before in a health program, somebody who was teaching people how to be healthy and eat better. And every single day we're with you. We have a video that goes with our planner. So we're going to be talking to you, talking about what you need to be focusing that day and helping you grow over that 30-day program and planner. We're going to help you become more efficient. We're going to get you to your goals and help you focus on that one thing that you want to accomplish and get done. That's going to take you to a whole nother level. So our 360 Focus program is packed full of coaching. It's got a realized and ideal way of how you should go out throughout your day and focus and make things happen. Review for you what's going to happen from that day and allow you to set up the next day, the next week, and finish off your month. And then you can carry that over and carry it another 30 days when you get through it again. So it's an unbelievable program. And it's going to, again, focus on becoming your most productive self. And we're going to, everybody's going to want to be a part of our 360 Focus program. So if you weren't a part of our pre-launch and you're coming in as just a member, we'll have a special, incredible price for you for anybody who's coming in here in the first 30 days. But we'll get to that at that point, and you guys will get special emails for our focus program. The 360 focus program also is going to be jam-packed with lots of incredible tips, and it's also going to come with a lot of video. So video is a big thing because we're going to be able to share a lot more over a shorter period of time with you, and so that's where our flagship 360 focus program comes into play. Now, 360 influence. 360 influence is how you affect others. That's incredible because a lot of people call it sales, but the reality is there's not everybody's likes sales. Not everybody's all about sales, and really during your day and in your work and everything, it's more about influence. So our program is definitely going to help people to become better salespeople, but more importantly, we're going to create a better influence in your life. You're going to be able to influence people to make decisions in their life. So you can walk into a place and it's almost like you can make them make the decision that you're trying to get them to do. And that's what influence is, just incredible program that we're going to be bringing to you that takes the sales idea and enhances it. And again, we're doing these on video live trainings, and these trainings are developed so that you have an action plan. When you're finished with your training session, we have an action plan, and you have to turn that in. Well, you don't have to, but we encourage it. And when we encourage you to turn that in, believe it or not, we're built to reward you for that. So I'll get more to that in a minute, but we are a company that rewards people for actually creating action. All right, so our next program is 360 Transform. 360 Transform. So when you go out and you see a big name person, and let's throw Anthony Robbins, Brandon Bouchard, you name any of these people out that are going out, and they're incredible and they're extremely motivating. But then you get to the programs and you're like, okay, well, they have a sales training program. That program costs, I don't know, let's say low is like $200 and up to $1,000 just for the initial program. That's a lot of money. Okay, to me, not everybody can get into a program like that. And then at that point, you're just getting materials that you have to go through and figure it out yourself. It doesn't really create action. You still have to create the action in your life. That's where we're different. We're creating the action. We're creating our live webinars are 15 minutes max. And so we're going to be training you in these things and saying, here's what you can add right now. This one part that we just trained you on, you can add to your life. You can put it in your life and see how that it's going to improve you. So our 360 Transform, this is transformational training. This is incredible training. People charge thousands and thousands of dollars for transformational training. That's a step up for a lot of these guys' programs. And I mean, people are paying $1,500, $5,000, $10,000. I've heard people charging $20,000 for transformational programming. And believe it or not, we've got it. We already have it in our pile, in our membership. So you're paying a very extremely low fee, and you're getting transformational training for an extremely low price. It is now affordable for you to get everything that you've always wanted in all these programs all in one place. So transformation is your mindset to conquer your limiting beliefs. And this is going to take you from your fear of success, why you're not getting there, why the walls that you put up there are not letting you succeed. And this program is what I think is incredible. It's already part of our membership. So you guys want to jump on our membership because you want to get a part of our influence and our transformational program. Celia teaches those programs. She's unbelievable, has 2.5 years of experience just in this field alone, and then her experience before just in the workforce, being able to utilize this and be successful. Magnet's kind of my baby. The reason why I believe in the Magnet program, it's really about a lot of things. It's branding, it's marketing, but also on top of that is how do you work a room? How do you become a magnet? How do people get drawn to you? How do you get to know all sorts of people? You know, I talk to my daughter a lot, and she goes, you know everybody. You go around town, and we can't go 10 steps, and somebody's saying hi to you. And she always wants to know how I do that. And I just am personable. But it's more than that, and I can teach that to you. You know, one of the things, she was at a volleyball clinic this Sunday, and she's been going to it. You know, she goes every Sunday, and she's been going to it for the probably past month and a half now. And I said, do you know any of the names of the girls out there that are practicing with you? And you're out there and you're laughing and all this stuff. She says, no, I don't know a single name. And I said, that's the difference with you and I, is that I would know every single one of their names. And when I came back, I'd come and say, Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Celia. You know, and that's how you want to build your magnet ability. So what I did is I put a challenge to her and I said, listen, next time you go to practice, I want you to go and I will pay you $1 for every name that you learn. And the only way that you earn that $1 is that you go back next week and you have to be able to go and say hi to them using their name. You have to remember that. So we're going to go this Sunday. She already did this weekend to find out, ask them their names. We're going to go and see how many of these names she retains. But what's going to happen is people are going to say, I mean, it's subconscious. You go and use somebody's name, they're more open to you. They're more ready to talk to you. And now she can create bonds with these people, and she's more of a magnet. So this is something that I'm going to be teaching, and it makes you an alluring force. So I'm excited about Magnet. It's going to be unbelievable. Draw people, others into your arena. Become the leader others are drawn to. Exceed. Exceed is like everything else that we're going to bring to you. We're so excited about our Exceed program because this is where we have other coaches coming in, other trainers coming in and teaching you some amazing things that they offer. We have a potential for how you use powerful words. We have a program that we're working on called it teaches you blockchaining. It's a financial program. It teaches you how to invest in blockchaining and what that is. And I can't wait to just share this with you and show you what the future of money is going to be and how you can be a part of that now. If you've heard of Bitcoin, understand that Bitcoin is just one big name. There are hundreds of these coins out there, and the values you can get in for pennies, and you can actually use it as just a currency around the world. It's incredible. We can't wait to share you what blockchaining is and how big it is. In fact, they're lining up right now. One of my credit card processors for our company actually accepts Bitcoin. So people can actually pay us in Bitcoin right now. And the U.S. government has actually shared that they are making all the banks convert so that they can accept this type of currency. In fact, Kenya is now purely a digital economy, and they do everything paid through digital programming, and they don't have people stealing money and stuff like that. It's all digital. So, I mean, hackers, but blockchaining doesn't allow that, and that's what we'll teach you. So Exceed has a far-reaching. Those are just two that I talked about. We have probably 15 that we're looking at right now. We're going to keep on adding and all that stuff. So we're excited about all that we're offering. Now, again, above and beyond standard training, that's what we're doing in our Exceed program. Okay, so let's get to the nitty-gritty. You get your spot now. And the reason why you want to get your spot now is it's $10 a month for all this incredible training. $10 a month that you can get out of whenever you want. The only thing that we tell you is you have to give us 15 days notice. It's because there's a process that we have to go to stop the. And so if you are going to be busy, we got a lot of things going on. We want to stop that plan, but we want to stop it on time so you get charged. So if you don't do 15 days, then it's going to charge you. But go to www.360successacademy.com. The link is on there to allow you to sign up for our membership program. Okay? Now, for everybody that comes in right now, I'm going to get out of here so you guys can now see what I look like again, which is wonderful, right? So hi, everybody. I'm in my home. I've got a great setting behind me. I got a great chair. This is in my house, and I get to share to you. What we're going to do is anybody who sees this all the way up till Friday. Friday is the last day that you can get this program for $7 a month. $7 a month. $3 less. You're going to get in and get all this incredible training. After Friday, okay, when it then ends on Friday, we're going to go another week. We're just going to increase it $1. So now we'll go to $8 a month, okay? And then that one more week out from there, we're going to go to $9 a month, and then we'll finish up the whole entire thing. Beyond that, it's $10. We have no plans of increases. We just want an affordable program for everybody. But we also, in building that, we're giving back. So I want to finish off and let you understand how we're giving back. We have some people that are coming in. They're part of our council. They're really important people to us because they help direct our company. They're part of the people. And if you're not a part of the council, you can earn your way to council. Council will reset every January 1st. And those are the top 100 people that have brought in other people. So we have an affiliate program. You want to be a part of that as well, because you can earn money. You can actually earn your membership. So if you're paying $7, $8, $9, $10 a month, well, how many people at, say, 10% commission do you need where you're not even paying your membership? You're now making money. That's how we're set up. But on top of that reward, we are going to be giving stuff away. So let's say you go to one of Celia's classes and she has everybody that sends in their assignment. Well, somebody drawn out of that's going to win something, and those prizes are going to be, who knows? I mean, it could be a trip, it could be a gift card, it could be, who knows? It could be tickets to a concert. Who knows what it's going to be? But that's how much fun we're going to create in this company. So come in, bring your friends, see how exciting this is going to be. I know I've got lots of energy. I'm always going to have lots of energy. And that's what I want to bring to you guys. But at the same time, understand, we have Celia who has unbelievable content and training for you, and she gets to it. She gets exactly what you need out of it. So we are blessed. I'm blessed to have Celia as a business partner. But the other people that are going to come in and train have such wealth to bring you. I can't wait. My trainings are probably going to be hyped up because I'm magnetic. I want to draw people in. So I'm going to bring all this energy. But go to our website, 360successacademy.com. Go to the link, sign up as soon as you can, because you'll be able to get the emails we're going to do. We're going to set up a special affiliate program for people that come in early as well. And then beyond there, it changes. But so that's why you want to get in early. We just want to give you stuff, lots and lots of stuff. I'm Crazy Rob. I'm like that old car salesman guy, Crazy Rob. I want to give away stuff. I want to give you cards. I want to give you all this stuff. Go sign up for our membership. I want to thank you for your time and watching this webinar. Monday we start. Our influence program starts. Celia will be teaching her first influence class on Monday. We'll actually have the times where she's on the East Coast, so she's probably going to do it early in the morning, and then people can come and watch the replay throughout the day and throughout the week. Tuesday, she does her transformation training. Right now, Wednesday is an open day, because that's going to be our Exceed Day, and we got to still set up our teachers and get them all prepared and ready to go and actually get that program set. And then Thursdays, I will be doing my magnet training. So we'll have a schedule set up. It'll be on our website. And Celia, do you have anything else to add? All right, so she's not. We're going to go ahead and go. And I want to thank you for your time, and go sign up, and thank you for being a part of what we are just really excited about and we've just dreamed about doing. Thanks again.